Hi there, and welcome to the Mediocre Perspective Podcast, where we take a look at life's major and minor problems and come up with absolutely zero solutions.
And if anything, we just make it worse.
That is usually how it goes.
But
yep.
at least we'll laugh.
Aye. So I am, for people who listened to the last episode, you know already, but for people who didn't, I am Jamie and he is Kyle. That's the third time I tried to introduce myself and stumbled over it. But we'll keep it in because, let's be honest, if nothing, we are useless.
Oh, we're definitely, hence the name mediocre.
I mean, I think we're below mediocre. We're in the wrong side of mediocre.
Oh, we're definitely on the lower end. We're definitely lower. Lower mediocre.
It's a great start when you know that you're the bottom end of the scale.
Is there a word for lower mediocre?
Shite?
I feel like that's too low.
No. It's slightly shite.
It's better than nothing.
We'll go. But should we change the name to Slightly Shite Podcast?
Slightly Shite Podcast, where we talk about shite.
Shitely.
Mm.
Brilliant.
Anyway, carry on.
Oh, right.
Well,
there's nothing to carry on there. That was
all right, okay. Or is that me coming? Well, how have you been this week? What have you been up to? Have you been up to anything exciting? How?
Jesus.
Well, will we go again?
No, and you go.
I don't know what to say now. How's your week been? What you been up to? What's been annoying you? What's made you feel things?
I have been absolutely choked through the call.
Oh, nice.
So the only thing I felt is
impending doom.
Slow drip of snotters running down my face.
Are you one of those people that has man flu?
It depends how bad it is. So,
right.
I have had I had the flu 2 years ago, and I was in hospital.
Were you?
I get taken in by an ambulance because I basically refused to do anything to make me better.
Like what though?
Like drink, eat,
Oh, you mean the necessities
take anything.
of life?
So basically, what happened was, it was about this time a couple of years ago, and I just felt terrible, and I kept getting worse and worse, and I just kept feeling horrible. And Bryony turned to me and said, "Are you coming to bed?" It was late at night, and I was like, "No, I'm just going to lie in the couch," because I was literally lying a puddle of mine sweat. It was one of the kind of ones where I was roasting but freezing, and I don't remember anything after she went to bed. And then I remember her lying in the flare next to me in the living room, and me looking at her going, "The fuck are you doing in the flare?" And she went, "What the fuck are you doing in the flare?" And I was like, "Oh, apparently what had happened was I tried to get up to go and passed out and taken a heater."
So you were both on the floor?
Oh, she was lying next to me to make sure. Like she wasn't just lying down staring at me. So she was checking on me. It's not like she just came downstairs, saw me lying in the flare and went, "Bah, that seems like a good thing to do."
Well, she didn't check your pulse. She didn't try and move you. She just lay down beside you like a double fucking homicide.
That murder-suicide, probably more like in her case. She'd probably done me with a bullet and then turned it on herself, let's be honest. And then she phoned everything's a kind of haze, but I remember her mum and that coming in. Her mum stays next door to us, so shout out Eleanor. So her mum and that came in next door, and I kind of vaguely remember talking to them, and then the next thing I know, the paramedics were putting my shoes on me.
What?
And I was away. I was gone.
That's not what you need in a life-saving situation.
Well, I wasn't life-saving. It's not as if my heart had packed in. I'd taken a heater. To be fair, though, the size of me a heater's quite a fall.
But why is that the important factor that you remember as well?
I don't know. I just remember them holding my shoes still so I could put my feet into them.
So they didn't even put them on for you?
No, the guy stood me up and then not even held them open, just held the shoe on the floor.
Oh.
Like as if I was going to try and step into it, and it was going to... Remember the wee Mexican jumping beans that you used to buy that would jump without you touching them? The wee toys?
No.
They were great toys. You used to get them, you'd hold them when you're hunting, they would like flip and thingy, you know that?
I know what you're meaning, but yeah.
Yeah. Did you never ever have anything like that?
No.
Oh,
I had marbles.
I had marbles, but that's... I had
pogs. Oh, I liked pogs.
I was all about pogs. Anyway, like pogs. Shiny. So I remember that, and then going up to the hospital, and they basically pumped me full of fluids because they went, "Have you done anything to drink?" And I says, "No, in about 3 days." And
I definitely feel you're the problem in this situation.
100%. That's what I mean. Like, so it's my own fault. But then they pumped me full of fluids and then gave me like strong painkillers to help me sleep. And then I woke up in the middle of the night thinking that the walls were leaning in on me. I just, whatever they had gave me painkiller wise, just threw me.
You know as well, like, I bet you the nurses and that going, this fucking guy got a bit of the cold, comes to hospital, let's fuck him up with morphine.
No, I don't think it was morphine they gave me, but yeah, it was pretty much like... I remember, and kind of best it, like I didn't even press the button for them to come and help.
What, you just sat there in a
I literally just sat in my bed, slowly rotating like that, as if...
Like the fucking Exorcist?
No, my head was nailed backwards, for fuck's sake.
No, but like, that's creepy.
Aye, like I was just swaying.
Aye, that's like a horror film.
And I couldn't focus on it, and then a wee nurse walked by. And I'm sure I know her, because she said, "Are you alright, Jamie?"
That was in your head.
And
there was no nurse.
I just went, "I think I need help." And she went, "What?" And I was like, "I don't feel good." And then she walked away from me. And I remember thinking as she walked away going, "Oh, this is where I die. This is not going to end well." And then a squad of about 10 people came in, and they basically just held me down, dragged me with anti-sickness stuff and something else.
What's even better is you would have been a 34-year-old man saying,
"I need help.
Help me."
I never said help me. I believe what I said was, "I need help."
Oh, that's better.
But it was in a very soft and very pathetic voice.
A 34-year-old man that's 6'5", 6'6".
6'4". I am not a medical freak.
Sorry, 6'4", saying, "I need help."
I do.
Because you got the flu.
Yeah, and it was terrible. And then kind of best it, see after a full 12 hours of
everybody laughing at you,
fluids being injected directly into me, I woke up in the morning and I felt amazing. Like I felt like I could get out of that bed and run for miles. And I was like, oh maybe it's not a bad dose of the flu. Maybe I am super dehydrated because I had a bit of the sniffles. And yeah. I went back home and Bryony just kind of...
Bryony has gave birth to 2 children.
With zero pain medication, might I add.
Medication.
She took a bit of gas in here.
She is what you call...
she is a hero, a woman.
Yeah, and you get the cold.
Yeah.
Go to the hospital.
No, the sniffles.
You got the sniffles.
I had the sniffles.
Go to the hospital in an ambulance.
Yeah.
And as a 34-year-old man, cry for help.
I didn't cry.
No, you cried for help.
I just politely asked.
A little nurse that was clearly in your head.
Please help me.
But it was like a, please.
No, it wasn't. It was a genuine moment where because I was swaying back and forth, and I remember looking at her, and I remember just staring deep into her because I was focusing so hard, not falling off the bed, and I just went, "I think I need help," and she went, "Okay," and then turned and walked away from me.
Yeah, like you're in the hospital, like.
Oh, I needed help.
I don't know if you did.
Well, I definitely did. I was in a hospital.
All you needed was some Sunny D.
Sunny Delight would have saved my life.
I would have saved you, man.
It's a different song for Last Night a DJ Saved My Life. Sunny D saved my life.
Aye. Strange experience.
Right, so we went straight after. So I had the sniffles again last week.
But didn't have to go to the hospital this
No,
time.
I was okay.
No,
I was a big boy and I tamed plenty of water.
Did Bryony also have the sniffles? And just fucking...
Yeah, she did.
Badassed it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Still went to her work, still looked after the kids.
I still went to my work and all that. I just...
cried on the couch?
Literally every time somebody looked at me went, "Oh!" And that was pretty much how my day went. No, I got up and I still looked after my kids and I still...
Oh, good. Well done.
Still did the dad thing.
Right.
I hated every minute of it, and every time they moved, every time the wee Ian moved, I looked at him with sheer hatred in my eyes, and moments of, why the fuck will you not stay still? Please, I don't have the energy to do this.
Right.
But at the same time, he was choked through the call, so we both literally lay on the couch and watched Toy Story 1, 2 and 3 on repeat.
So what I'm getting from this is, everybody in your family that had it didn't go to hospital. I
didn't go to the hospital this time. I went to the hospital 2 years ago. and it was a good day.
It was a good. What?
It was a good day.
The hospital that just
the hospital.
So how are you feeling now then?
I've still got a bit of a scratchy throat, a bit of a cough. The worst bit of stuff like that is look, it's like the pure head cold that goes with it. So like my sinuses felt like they were swollen and out my face. But a couple of sneezes and
you're good.
And no, I wouldn't say I'm good. I'm far from good, but
far from good.
That's pretty much how it went.
Okay.
How about yourself? What have you been up to last week?
Not a lot.
Brilliant.
Which is good for something like this.
Yeah, it's great conversation. So what you been up to this week? Absolutely nothing. I stared at my dog and it walked away.
Walked away. Recovering. I am slightly hungover. From a night out.
Oh. Where was the night out?
The night out was in Glasgow.
Ah. You mean you're rough right now?
I'm I've had about 3 hours sleep.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you meant it was like your full week has been recovering.
Well, no, but we're only just back from Newcastle.
We were at Newcastle a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not going to lie, I still don't feel like a real person.
I'm still recovering a wee bit from that.
I think it's mostly shame.
It's definitely shame and embarrassment.
Oh, I wouldn't say embarrassment. I'm embarrassed by anything I've done.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, we went to it's a Battle Karts, was it called?
Yeah, something like that.
So it's like, imagine Mario Kart, except in real life, and it's all VR projected down.
Yes.
Not VR, AR, augmented reality, not virtual reality.
Oh my God.
Shut up. So it's AR down in the track, and that is onto the floor in this big warehouse, and everybody's in a wee go-kart, and you can pick up things and shoot them at each other. And
yeah.
It's great. However, I did take it a wee bit too far. It won maybe 2 games. I shouted at a family who were also in with us, so there was 4 of us guys.
That little boy was a dick.
It was more it wasn't that one, it was the
2 women? The
dad, mum and daughter. I mean, the daughter would have been mid-teens, early teens.
Oh.
And me and the mum and the daughter lined up on the same row to race.
Mm-hmm.
And at the starting positions, and we made a deal between the 3 of us that we wouldn't shoot each other.
Oh.
And that we would only pick on, and I'm going to say this nicely, Kyle. And because he was right in front of us, and I was like, whatever happens, shoot him for everything.
Shoot the fat man.
And I got 3 meters in front of them, and both of them shot me and put me out of the game. So, and as they passed, I may have slightly given the middle finger to the mum and told the teenage daughter to fuck off. So, and it was that point I realised I was taking this too seriously.
No, I don't think you are. This is where we are men, or old men of a certain vintage. Right? We are a certain vintage.
I've never heard it been called that, but okay.
That's what we are. We're men of a certain vintage where N64...
Like a fine wine.
N64 and Mario Kart was life.
Oh, yeah, right? That was...
And the anger, the pain...
It came flooding back.
It's like, that is childhood trauma. Do you know, I put money on it. If we went to like a therapist or something like that, that's childhood trauma. Because remember, you're right ahead. Even the balloon game. You know the balloon game?
I remember. The
multiple
battle.
People playing battle, and then you had 3 balloons. You could go around a corner, and then all of a sudden, that was you done.
Yeah.
Imagine that was real life for us. We've lived that. That's what I would associate with like PTSD.
Yeah, it's like a Vietnam veteran going back.
Exactly it. Because it's
like somebody showing a Vietnam veteran a pointed stick.
No,
you didn't know, man, you weren't there. Except it's just a green turtle shell getting thrown.
Just like you're talking about your little hospital thing. I am
little
vividly...
hospital thing? Fuck you, I was in the hospital.
I vividly remember that little boy from the other family in the second kind of round.
Yeah.
Who was also called Kyle.
Yeah.
I vividly remember...
You were both shit.
I was about to go round a corner, and the wee bastard got me, and I'd done like a 180.
He was 8.
And then he was 8. He definitely was at least 8. At least 8. Or under 10. We'll go with that. I remember I'm going right in the inside of one of our friends that was there, and I'm going to overtake them, and I'm away because I had a wee speed burst. And then that little dick.
For the people that can't see this, Kyle has pure hatred in his eyes.
That little arsehole
He's
of a
actually
child
just leaned forward.
who I hope gets bullied. Right?
Oh, here we're bringing in bullying. Jesus. Episode 2 and we've been cancelled because Kyle wishes bullying on an 8-year-old.
Do you know what?
Jesus wept.
Do you know what? You should actually not be allowed to do that, Battlecar, unless you've lived through the trauma of the N64 version. That should be the rules.
Maybe his dad's got a gaming setup
then
and
the boy needs to learn etiquette. I was trying to go around the corner and he'd done it. He knew what he was doing. And as he was going by, the smile on that boy's face made me realise he's the devil.
I'm going to ask you something serious here, and I want the honest truth. I don't want you to laugh. I don't want you to thingy. I want you just to tell me the truth straight away.
Okay.
If he was going round the corner, would you have shot him?
Yes.
What the fuck, man?
But I have lived the trauma.
That's not fair.
But why were you surprised that they two women clearly
because I thought we had a truce.
Oh, I'm getting a look at you. There's no truce in Mario Kart.
There is if you do it.
There's no
underhanded.
Truce. How do you not remember? There's no truce.
No, well, yeah, we would always backstab each other, but they weren't there for that, so I didn't think they would know that was going to happen when I got behind them. If they get in front of me, motherfucker, I was machine gunning them out of the sky. There was no chance in hell I was letting them pass me. Oh. But at the same time, they should not be doing it to me.
I would go and do that again. That was one of the funniest things we've done in a long time.
So yeah,
I could not stop laughing. Apart from that little child demon.
We did that on the Sunday. We were away Friday to Monday. So basically what happens is we have a betting club. Every year we save up the money that we win. Well, that we try and win. And at the end of the year, around about this time normally, we go on a
little lads trip.
Yeah, we go on a wee weekend away.
Yes.
Just to kind of keep in touch with each other, and it sets a full weekend where we go, look, no matter what happens, we have this weekend where we go back and we revert to being 21.
I think we're 18, trying to drink constantly. It's just
and then wake up as if we're 51.
Oh.
But so basically we left we went to Newcastle this year. That was where the pick, and we put it in the wall in the first 4 hours. Well, we didn't put it in the wall.
An unnamed friend did. But we have a bad habit, and I don't know.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I was talking about the first night.
Oh, I was talking about getting there.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
I was going to start off with, do you know, the beginning?
All right, okay, we'll go with that.
Fucking hell. So, basically, we 10:30 train from here.
Mm-hmm.
Me and one of our other friends met for a nice wee breakfast.
Because you're men of a vintage.
Because we're men of a certain vintage. And because it was a nice way for me to say goodbye to my wife. She came for breakfast with us, and I paid for her breakfast, and that kind of made me feel a wee bit less of an arsehole for leaving her with 2 children. But
no, we do it every year. She'd better get used to it.
Yeah, I know, but it still makes me feel a wee bit better doing it that way. So we went for breakfast 9 o'clock. Had breakfast, fine. Went and get the train, perfect. Met you at the next train station.
Yep.
Because you're one up. So jumped on the train, made it maybe half an hour down towards Glasgow.
Not even, I don't think.
Well, I mean, from where we left.
Oh, from you, probably.
Made it from here to Colwynnon. Just past Colwynnon, we're sitting in the trains. We're all jovial, loving life.
Yep.
We were getting a train to Glasgow, and then Glasgow to Edinburgh, and then Edinburgh to Newcastle.
Yes.
And as it says, we got past Colwynnon, and the overhead line on the train slapped the side of the window.
Yes, our specific window.
So that
delayed us.
Yeah, slightly. So basically it meant that they had to take us off the train.
Yep.
Put us on another train. They told us that new train, this took 3 hours.
Yep.
So 3 hours ahead, they took us off one train, put us onto another train, and
then a bus.
Yeah, but they told us this train's going all the way to Glasgow. Don't you worry.
Yep.
It went to the next station, which was Dalry.
Yep.
And then they stopped there and then went, right, everybody off. There's buses. So we then get into the bus.
Yep.
As we stepped onto the bus driver went, "This is going straight to Glasgow Central, no stops."
Yep.
And then everybody
And
on the
then-
bus, and he went, "We're going to Paisley first.
Yes, we're going.
Then we're going to Glasgow." So that was
Yeah.
another half hour on top of a half hour drive.
Yep.
So it took an hour altogether, in the middle of rush hour.
Which meant we missed our train.
Which obviously we missed both trains.
We missed both trains.
I mean, both trains had left the prospective stations
So
by the time we had even got off our first train.
to put this into perspective, one of our friends who was coming on this journey managed to drive from Bristol to Newcastle,
and was there an
and
hour
was there
before
before us.
us. Left after us and
Left
was
after
there
us
before
and
us.
there before us.
So basically we did that, so we had to kind of worm our way onto each train just by going, this happened and that happened, and they just felt bad for us, I think, because of how we looked. So when we were meant to make it to Newcastle at just after 4,
I think it was round about
half
that.
past 8
Yep.
is when we actually stepped foot in Newcastle.
Yep.
Because of this delay, we ruined our life by doing what always happens when something goes against you.
Yes.
We went into the rooms, dumped our stuff, got a quick shower, ready, and straight to the pub.
And that's where it went downhill.
And then that's where we stayed for the rest of the night.
Yep. Yep. But well, we also went to the strip club.
I didn't.
No, you didn't know.
Me and Fru went to another Irish bar. In fact, it was a wee tour of Irish bars that night. Because we went to the one we were in, can't remember the name of it.
No idea.
And then went to another one which was packed. Can't remember the name of it. So if you go to Newcastle, great.
Yeah.
Can't remember the name of any of the pubs. And then we went to a random one that wasn't there the last time we were in Newcastle.
What do you mean?
The one at the top. Remember the pub that you danced in the cage?
Yes.
Well, that's no there anymore.
Oh,
so it was an Irish
yeah.
bar.
I remember.
So we went in there. It smelled really bad of fart. Like it smelled like somebody had. It smelled like somebody had left a very hefty present in the toilet,
All right.
and
okay.
then didn't flush or close any doors.
Lovely.
6 weeks ago.
So, going on from that, we had fun. It was a
Yeah.
good time. Now, I do want to raise a random part of this.
And this worries me.
So, and this comes on to what the kids call icks.
An ick?
Well, I hate saying that, but
I quite like an ick, right?
No,
What was it?
What, really?
Yeah.
Does the word not bother you?
Was an ick
Uh-huh.
for you?
Yeah,
Ah, well, ruins it for you then, doesn't it?
it does, because it's just that it's not a thing.
Well, it's just like we would call it red flags.
Yeah, but they're words.
What?
They're proper words that'll have an association.
So does ick.
No, but it only does now because of kids.
No, ick is a word.
No. Anyway,
No, hold on. What? You don't get to just go, oh, kids are saying I don't like it, therefore I'm taking the word away.
yeah, I can.
No, right, fair enough.
Anyway, we were in a strip club.
We were.
We
We frequented.
frequented a. Yeah, no, I can't think of another word for what you call it. Strip club.
Exotic dancers.
Exotic dancers, yes. Yes, people expertised in the art of dancing
And shaking.
and shaking. And we were sitting down,
Yeah.
right? Now, we were sitting down.
Is this the bit I'm thinking of? The,
yeah.
The guy?
Yeah, because this is weird.
Yeah.
Right. So it was a table, which is fair. There was like a kind of chislong. Was like
I mean, it was a U-shaped couch. I don't know
U-shaped
what
couch,
he's,
right? A
he's
U-shaped
getting
couch,
all
right?
upset about.
and we were sitting there, and then there's one. There was an edge space.
Yeah, so
There was an edge space free.
you were
and
sitting in one corner and I was sitting in the other.
Yeah, but there is enough seatage
Yeah.
for another person to sit down.
I mean,
However,
you could have got enough 5 people on the couch.
yeah, but if
basically.
we scooshed,
Yeah.
you could get 5. But we were nicely spaced
Mm-hmm.
for the ladies to sit either opposite sides if they chose to.
They didn't because...
They didn't, but if they
we're-
chose
we're
to,
2 old, bald men.
yes.
Well, I'm
Well,
bald.
you're bald. Right, don't draft me into that. I have luscious locks. But the etiquette was there. We had space either sides for multiple if they wanted to sit down. If not, we could sit comfortably together.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, as you say, plenty of seatage left.
Mm-hmm.
A random person that we don't know,
Yeah.
never met, comes up and goes, "Is it alright to sit here?" and then sat down.
No, what he did was he came up and he went, "Is there anybody sitting?" No, he came up and he went, "He's all right," and I went, "Aye, no bad," thinking he was working for the place and going to ask for something or going to take the glasses away. Because, see, to be honest, we went to the strip club and not one of us had a dance or had any.
You're just throwing that out there.
Yeah, no, but I'm just like because we had no interest in the.
It was just because it was near the hotel and it's a nice little last stop.
And it was basically opened late.
Yeah.
So you could keep drinking. So that is what we did. We kept drinking in there. And so every time somebody came up, we had a bit of chat with them. If they had good chat, then they sat with us for a wee bit. If not, then they left. But this guy just came up and went, blah, 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 blah. And I went, sorry, thinking he was meaning to take the empty glasses away. And then he went, is anybody sitting with you? And I went, oh, no. And then he went, all right. And then just sat his arse down and then started trying to have a conversation with me.
Well, that's what's weird. So that going back to the ick thing, there was no need.
What, to talk to me?
Well, there's no need. There was no need to talk to you. There's no need for a random person who doesn't know us to sit down.
There was a lot of space.
There was a lot. It wasn't like the place was full.
What's even worse is at the end of the U-shaped couch, there was 2 chairs. And if it came on and went, do you mind if I sit on one of them? I would have been a bit more like, yeah, can fire in, mate, that's fine.
I still think that's strange.
Yeah, but at least he's not part of the same unit thing that we're on.
The same furniture.
If he just went, look, boys, it's a bit busy in here. Mind if I have one of these seats? Fire in, mate.
Oh, no, yeah, I'll give you that. That's slightly different. But that's the ick thing, man. Like, see, it's the same. Like, see you go to like McDonald's or whatever, you get some food and you sit down and it's empty, and the guy or somebody sits right beside you.
Oh yeah,
that guy sat beside us in a strip club. Didn't talk much because there was no chat from you to him, because you obviously shut that down.
Yeah, stop that straight away.
Like a sensible man. But he sat there for like another hour.
Yeah, he sat there and just again, nobody came up and spoke to him.
Nobody came up and spoke to him.
A couple of the dancers came up and spoke to us and kind of had a wee blether ways and a bit of a laugh. But everybody just kind of looked at him and then turned and walked away, which makes me think he's known in that place.
Well, it's a strange thing.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like, even if you're on a bus, train, anything like that.
Do you know, in the same vein of things, this really, really, really gets in my tits. Right, and I know one person who used to do it religiously, and I don't know if it was because... I'm not going to name them. I don't know if it's because they did it because they knew it wound me up, or if they did it because they're just a pollution of a person.
Right. Who?
So, Gavin. So, he would drive into a car park. It was always Asda, Tesco's.
Right.
So it was always one of the supermarkets. He would drive in and he would park empty. Completely empty car park. Because it was like 8 o'clock at night. We're beginning for snacks or something. And he would park right next to another car.
That's weird.
And it wouldn't even matter if the car could be nowhere near the front of the shop, and he would park right next to it. And then would have to walk to the front of the shop rather than just parking in a bay that was close.
Do you know, right? So I don't agree with the whole ick culture thing.
So you've said.
Yeah. But that would be on my list if I did.
What other icks do you have?
I have an ick of people using icks. Have you seen some of the stupid shit that people talk
some
about?
of the ridiculous ones.
I see. Do you know what should be an ick? You're not allowed to fucking... People should not be allowed in a nightclub with no socks.
Yeah.
See they people?
Yeah. People who wear
socks.
No, well, see, no, because they do wear socks. They're just those tiny little...
No.
Literally just go over your toes and your heel.
That's not a sock.
That's a condom.
It's like... that has got to be an ick.
Johnny sock.
When we were younger, more feral men...
Feral?
I don't know.
Feral? What the fuck?
I don't know. When we were younger, right? You weren't allowed into any sort of
I believe
club.
the word you were looking for was virile.
It's not virile. What?
Virile.
Right, that word.
I do feel like I'm saying it strange. Virile.
I think you are.
Virile.
I think you're emphasising the R and the I too much.
I think I was trying to emphasise the whole word, and it's just came out like a right.
You've emphasised the middle bit.
I sounded like I was fat bastard out of Austin Powers. Get in my belly, virile.
You've definitely emphasised the wrong letters.
Right, well,
But anyway.
it's still better than feral.
Well,
no, feral.
No, I didn't say that. Feral.
Feral.
But
Oh God.
like when we were younger, going out, you weren't allowed in a nightclub if you didn't have like trousers on.
Yeah,
which
I agree with.
Hold on, but I'll come back to that, right? Because people get into nightclubs now with shorts on. That's wrong.
Well, I get into nightclubs when we were younger with shorts on.
That you shouldn't be allowed in a nightclub with shorts on.
I'm sorry, but I get into the one round the corner phase here that has when it was like fucking 20 odd degrees at night.
I'll give you that, right? I will give you
It was
that.
the middle of summer, and I know where we stay doesn't get to that hot very often, but it was one of the really, really hot nights, and I walked in with a pair of, and it was a pair of like chino shorts. So kind
Dressy
of like dress
shorts
shorts.
Dressy
Yeah.
shorts I'll give you.
Don't get me wrong, they did pull it. There was a couple of people in that queue who'd like swimming shorts, all like Adidas shorts on, and they were like, "No, leave."
Because you had to dress up when we were younger. Is the base point. You
Yeah,
had
it
to have
used to be a
shoes
shirt.
on. You had to have shoes on. You had to have a shirt on, and you weren't allowed trackies.
Well, we'll circle back to this whole ick thing, but
Right?
the pub in Newcastle didn't
Uh-huh.
let Tam in because he had Nike and Maxis on,
And let me in, and I had Nike Air Maxes on.
and let me in, and I had Nike Airs on.
Yeah, but I didn't have the bubble.
So it was bubble. Was that the issue?
Well,
He
I
had the
don't-
bubble in it.
That was the only difference.
Fuck me.
But-
So they basically just looked at folk and went, "Yeah, you've got a bubble. You're not allowed in."
Yeah,
Ah, fair.
but I don't know. I don't know why that's a thing. But like the no socks thing and that, but it's strange to me.
Yeah, it can't be comfy.
It can be comfy, and your shoes must be rotten.
Well, I imagine your feet would be fucking howling.
How sweaty! Like, even just take that part away. That's strange. No socks and that is strange. The younger culture of going, I would say that's a nick. A nick, nay socks.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I mean, normally you've X on like the other sex,
All right, okay.
but you going,
Well, I've got one.
boys should wear socks.
I've got one for that then as well. Do you know what is an ick, right? And I don't know.
Be careful.
This is I think this is new. This wasn't a thing when we were younger.
Okay.
I feel like we're going really heavy on how old we are here.
You are. I have not said it once.
Girls or younger ladies
During the war.
that are wearing like dresses,
Yeah.
like proper dresses, no like
Are you
just,
going to
like,
say
proper
what I think
dresses.
you're going to say? This is going to
And
break
then
my heart.
trainers.
I love it.
No,
Such a good look.
how's that?
It's such a good look. Oh, he's choked. He's choked.
How's that a good look?
Such
you
a good look.
fucking wrongin'.
A dress and then a nice pair of Vans or Converse, like black Converse.
You're no,
Such a good look.
nope.
Yeah, 100%.
There's no way.
It is such a good look.
How's that a good look?
It just is.
It's not a good
Does
look.
it for me?
How?
She's ready to dance.
That's
She's got those sneakers on to hit that dance floor hard. She's pulling some moves out. And do you know what? I'm here for it because I'd be up beside her.
yeah, but I mean, his socks on.
Nah, I'm wearing socks. I am not taking my socks
No,
off.
I would say that's a. I don't know if I say it's an egg. I think it's just weird.
No, I love it.
That's strange that you
Such
like that.
a good look.
Why? It's not.
It is.
How's that?
Same as I really like a
Oh no,
like a suit.
a suit.
A suit.
A woman in a suit.
No,
Or you in a suit.
like a man, and a woman could wear a suit if she wants. A man,
You want a man in
a
a suit.
man. I want a man in a suit. No, a man in a suit with a pair of nice trainers
Oh, fuck off.
and like just
Fuck
a t-shirt underneath the suit. I think that's a good look.
That's not a good look.
It is.
No. No.
Yeah, man. It's like pure 80s vibes. Like something from Miami Vice.
That's not renowned for being a
But like
fashionista fucking era.
No, but I was born in the 80s and I'll die in the 80s.
No, you won't.
No, I wouldn't make 100.
You will not.
But yeah, I think that's a good look.
No.
Only
Can't
certain
agree.
people could pull it off. Like,
I
I
can't-
could never get away with
I
that.
cannot agree with you on that.
How do you feel about a kilt and a pair of bits?
Well, like Timbies.
Well, aye, Timbies if you want. Rockports.
I feel like they go with the vibe of the kilt.
Kilt, bits, and a t-shirt.
What kind of t-shirt? Like a ghillie t-shirt or?
No, I hate a ghillie shirt.
I'm not gonna lie. I also hate a ghillie shirt. But if you're just talking like a white,
Yeah, just like a
plain
t-shirt. Just a plain t-shirt.
I don't hate it.
With
But I feel like that's a vibe though. The kilt is like rugged and raw, like boots, rugged, raw t-shirt. You can get away unless you've got like a Burberry t-shirt on. Like, do you know what I mean? If you've got
like a good old-fashioned Ned Scarf Burberry t-shirt.
If you've got like that's too much. But like I feel like kilt, I think you still have to have the socks.
Oh, you just pull the socks down.
You can't have.
You rumph the socks at the top of the.
Aye.
So that's basically half the tartan army. Is what is what I'm describing.
I think that's like. That's a rugged vibe, but you go suit is fancy, like upmarket.
But it doesn't. No,
and you're going to wear trainers.
Well, what about like a pair of dark chinos,
right?
And a kind of sports jacket look, with a pair of trainers and.
I think that's different.
It's not.
It fucking is.
Because I could wear a pair of dark chinos and a black jacket, and it would still look like a suit.
But it's not a suit.
But it's what it looks like.
Yeah, but it's not a suit. I think this is the difference for me then. If you went for a three-piece...
So what I'm getting from this is you are hung up on cultural norms and social boundaries, and you just have to cut loose and let go and just try something for once. Do you know what?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Just wear some frilly pants and see if you enjoy it.
Look, I hate a suit in general. You never really catch me in a suit.
I don't mind a suit. I hate a collared shirt.
I don't like a shirt and tie.
It hurts my sensitive neck.
Oh, well, you'd be in hospital. You'd probably be dead if you had to wear a shirt like that.
I have worn many shirts like that, and I'm still not dead. So go for yourself.
No.
You absolute
What
bastard.
would be your ex then? I've went very clothes.
Yeah, you've been very like materialistic.
I have. I'm not really that person either.
No, sounds like you are.
It sounds like I am.
Smoking's the biggest ick for me.
Smoking.
I hate it.
That's your ick.
That is my big. Like I have many a time in my life. Many a time. This sounds like I'm a mad shagger, but it's no. Several times I have had the offer to go back to someone's house after a pub or night out, and when I've went in for the winch, smelt smoke or tasted smoke on their breath and been like, yeah, not happening.
That's a crazy limit.
That is my deal breaker.
That is how. Now I get you. It's your boundaries, man. It's your boundaries.
I just hate
fine.
it.
But that's mental.
Especially when you were, when I was 18, 19, horny as a rabid dog. Like I would have humped a door if it left a gap wide enough for me. And I would reject. I have rejected several people because they smoked.
Right, now hold on here, because I have two examples. One, I'm still deciding whether to say it or not.
Yeah, you're not saying names.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying names, but the scenario of a girl that we
both knew, but that was the last that broke my heart, so that's different.
Right, but you, the first scenario I was thinking is you're quite happy for
and also I was like 14 or 15 at that.
There's two girl scenarios I'm going to come back to then. You'll see the logic, right?
I don't
so
like
the
this.
first one, you quite happily a girl in a dress with trainers and that on.
Yeah.
With no socks.
No. She has have socks on.
All right, okay.
We trainer socks. That's fine. I mean, if she's got the big knee, mind you, if she had some knee-high fuck me socks on, I'd maybe.
That was weirder.
I know, but I like that.
What?
Knee-high fuck me socks.
In a dress?
I don't care.
Right. Anyway, so there's
the dress might come off, but the knee-high fuck me socks are staying on.
So I know you.
Which is upsetting because my wife's got really wee legs, so they go all the way up to her hips, so they kind of lose the oomph. Love you.
No, she's not listening.
No.
So
I'll find out when I get slapped.
I have known you for a long time. I
Yes.
know some scenarios that you've been involved in.
Nope, they're all lies.
And I know your own personal limits with
Still
things.
lies.
And the smoking is the bit that puts you off.
Yeah, what else are you going to say?
Well, that you're afraid of your own spunk.
Oh, yeah. I've kind of got over that now. Not to the degree where I could, like, swim in my own spunk or rub it on my own belly.
Yeah, but like you had a proper fear.
Yeah, like, if I got on me, I would basically... if it got in my hand or anything, I would extend my hand and walk to the bathroom like I was carrying a lunchbox full of explosives.
And then I was going to go with, there was another lady that you had that was into saliva play.
No, right, okay, so that was...
But that's okay.
No, because I didn't do that. I said no, and I was inside her when she asked me to do it, so I couldn't really pull out and be like, sorry, hen, you've ruined the mood.
Yeah, but what if it was in the same scenario and she pulled out a smoke?
Then I'd finish the job and then be like, right, well, not. But I would have smelt it on her. I can't smell the fact that she likes to be spat on. Sorry, let me rephrase it because it wasn't even spat on. I can't smell the fact she likes to be greenied on.
Oh, that makes it so much worse.
It was the fact that she went, spit on me, and I went, what? And then she went, like, and I'm so sorry for anybody listening to this, and then spit on me, and I went, ugh.
She was nice looking as well. Okay.
No, I mean, she was an attractive person, and obviously it done something for me. Well, I was 18 and anything would have done anything for me. Yeah. But she was a fucking nutcase.
Oh, I'm not taking that away. She wanted you to fucking greenie on her.
Aye, that's a bad day.
So, smoking is an ick. What else?
So I don't like the whole... I hate people that take words away and put either actions or sounds in place.
This is so fucking specific.
So, like, and again, it's from an issue in the past.
Do you want a tissue for your issue?
I could do with something.
Right, hold on.
So, basically, I said something that was...
What did you say?
Relatively funny. I don't know, something.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you knew the scenario.
No. So, I remember it. I remember it to a T, but I don't remember what I said. I just remember the feeling of, you have... Like, my willy went back inside myself.
Right.
So I said something relatively funny.
Okay.
Or enough to make somebody laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And she went, ha, giggle, giggle, instead of laughing. So instead of going, ha, 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 all right, aye, okay. She went, ha, giggle, giggle.
Okay, I think you've pulled that out of the bag there, because that is a very good example.
And I went, what the fuck was that?
That is strange. What age were you? Who was it?
I'm not telling you.
Oh.
Not on this.
I don't keep saying that.
I know. Like, who was it?
I know, because what's even better is, well, yeah, no, I can see that.
So,
I would agree with you with that.
I would have been 16, 17.
Right.
And I remember back then going, oh, no,
that's a strange one. That is a strange one.
Yeah, it wasn't a good moment.
Mm.
So, yeah, I'd probably say they're two big ones.
Two big X?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's loads that I can't think about.
Well, one of the best ones, have you ever seen some of them? Like, so there's a page on internet.
So stupid.
One of them was when he drops a ping pong ball and has to do that wee run to chase after it while bending over.
We all know that run.
Ken the best at it. I agree with that.
I can see the
run.
run.
That's so weirdly specific, but I get that wee kind of, it's just out my reach.
Yeah.
I didn't like.
I can see that. I don't... We can make this a regular... Because I'm sure there's more specific ones.
Oh, there'll be lots.
Think.
If you have any X,
email them.
Email us in at mediocreperspectivepod@gmail.com or go to our socials at mediocreperspectivepod.
We have socials.
We have socials. It is Instagram and TikTok because Facebook is for the old fuds.
I've only just, it feels like I've only just got Facebook.
It's because you were about 6 years late to Facebook.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I
very rarely go on it.
I know this is very ironic as well, but I kind of over social media stuff.
Yeah, don't say that while we're trying to get people to go onto our social media.
Well,
do you know what? Messages, we'll read them, we'll be friends. Yay, we'll do what we can. I fucking hate social media.
Oh, I'll read them. But do you know, it's very draining.
It's hard. Like,
it's very
I very
draining.
rarely scroll.
See, I'm the opposite. I do too much scrolling. I think that's why I hate it.
So I'll scroll on TikTok. I'll flick through TikTok because my TikTok algorithm is funny things.
Well, do you know, right?
Or stupid things.
As you've said that, here is my other... This is an ick.
Oh, we've got ick.
I do have an ick. Right. So I don't know what... This is you're talking about your For You page thing.
Yes.
Right. So you watch one fucking video about a dog finding its owner after 2 years.
I thought it was going to be something horrible.
No.
Oh, no,
right?
I fell into this hole before.
Exactly. So you see one video about a dog that's not seen their owner for 2 years and it walks by. Oh, it smells it. Oh, the fucking joy. You're sitting there greeting like a 2-year-old child. And then for the next week, all you get is the videos.
So it's that and the...
And then all of a sudden it just goes away, though.
Yeah, it's because what's happened is you've basically seen them all, so you just start scrolling by them. You don't watch them anymore. You just kind of go, I can't watch that in school. And then the thing goes...
Because I've got no more tears left.
I'm dried out.
There's no more
Better
tears.
watch your dad up in hospital. They plug you in. Put wee IV in the fluids just to keep you going. Just so you can keep greeting at ducks. No, mine's was... For a while, mine's was stepchildren asking their step-parents to adopt them.
And I went through that spell.
Oh, it was heartbreaking. It's the bit where the guy stands up in his video and it must be American because it's like a graduation, and they've took his second name.
Yeah.
And it's
And
like,
he doesn't know.
It's like, I don't know.
You couldn't think of any second name.
I could, but it was Spanish. It was Gonzalez,
Right?
which, if I remember right, that is what the name was, but it just sounded a bit racially charged to me, so I was like, oh, panic. So it was like, say,
Thomas.
Andrew,
Oh.
after my main man, Prince Andrew. Big Mountbatten Windsor. Oh, he's a horrible bastard.
Oh.
But yeah, so it was like Andrew Gonzalez, and you see the dad going, oh, and looking about all flustered and that. And then he came up to him later that night at the dinner, and he was all proud as punch, and he handed him a card, and basically inside it was the adoption papers and a bit that says, look, would you sign them and would you adopt me? I want to be a Gonzalez.
I think there's at least 3 groups of the For You page that everybody's been through, right? One is the Dougs.
Definitely.
100%. One is that one.
It's funny dogs and sad dogs.
Funny dogs, sad dogs, dogs day in. Dogs. Love dogs. Everybody loves dogs. Second one is the one that you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the third one I'm going to say, and if you don't jump up in surprise, I don't know you, right?
Okay.
The third one is...
Why am I jumping on surprise? That doesn't
just
make
in
sense.
happiness.
Right, so that's not surprise. Happiness
Okay,
is the word
surprise, happiness, emotion.
Okay.
Any emotion.
Feral.
Is military people coming back.
Oh, yeah.
and surprising people.
Yeah, standing behind them while they're
Standing
taking a
behind
photo and
Aye.
then like, sneaking
And
away again.
leaning in, breathing on their neck like a fucking creep.
I also had
Oh, I'm so happy you're back. I'm
I
so
also had
delighted.
like people who were like, obviously in other sides of the world. For some reason it's always Asian family, like Far Eastern families, like Thailand, Singapore, China,
Oh, I
Japan.
like how you had to specify.
Now some people aren't smart. They say Far East and they think, oh, that must be Edinburgh.
Nice.
It is east, but not far. And it was like they went up and he pretended to be the waiter, and it must have been either during COVID or
Oh, with the
it was
mask
one
on,
of the
aye.
kind of. It was one of the countries that usually wear the mask. Kind of Japan.
Oh, like a,
they wear
like
it in public.
entity, aye.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, he went up and he asked them what they wanted and that, and they gave them the full order, and he was just had to stand there and write it down because they did not realise it was their son. How heartbreaking was that? And he then left and came back with the fucking food and sat it down and sat with them, and they were like, "What are you doing?" And he then pulled the mask down, and that's when they went, "Oh, you're our child.
Yeah.
Start eating." And I was like, "Oh, how shit would you feel?"
Oh, well, I think that's the general 3 that everybody has spent a week going down a fucking dark rabbit hole of despair, depression, happiness, sadness, crying.
Oh, it's definitely a
It's
roller coaster of emotion.
It is a roller coaster of emotion, and then you just get over it.
Aye, then it vanishes
It's a
for 6 months.
It's a fleeting emotion that just then you move on, and then you're back to like fucking other videos.
No, you're not wrong. You're back to other videos
Yeah,
after
I'm
that.
trying to think. They're the 3 spells I've seemed to remember. I'm sure there's other ones like
There will
you end
be.
up watching one where it's like fucking Ready Steady Cook.
My other one is police brutality.
Yeah,
Not even brutality, but like the police coming up and being like, demand your ID, and then people
Yeah.
going, no, I don't have to give you my ID, I've not done nothing wrong.
yeah. Or you see the one where the police come up and then they're getting the sheriff of the county, and the
Yeah.
sheriff's like, oh,
Yeah, I've seen quite a few of them.
aye. That's a nick for you pages. Fuck you. I'll decide what I want to watch, not directed by the media and
You
the
do realise that
multi-mobile
there
world.
is a whole bit that is...
I don't
You just
give
have
me
to
that
swipe.
algorithm shit.
No, you
Yeah,
just
no,
have to swipe and it's
I-
the people you followed. It's
Yes,
not just
I
a
know.
For You page.
I know, but
So it's
I'm
your choice to
old.
stay on the For You
I'm
page.
old and I want to be grab it.
Oh, no, you're
I'm
about fall down
grumpy.
grab it.
I'm a grumpy old man,
Yes, you are.
and it's like, I don't like being dictated to.
Ah, but you like being a dick.
Well, some would say.
I'm a dick. I'm a dick. I'm a dick.
I just don't like.
Cheese.
It's like a takeover. It's like a takeover.
Sorry, I was laughing myself at cheese there for some reason.
It's like a world takeover through videos.
Yeah, it is. Of course,
like
it is.
10-second videos.
It's the algorithm of all the big tech companies. They're pushing what best sells for them.
We should stand up.
And do what?
Like,
I'm happy sitting here.
well, I know we're saying this as like we're trying to.
There is
do something.
I know. Please, big companies, push us in your algorithm. Please. Fucking idiot.
Hold on.
Mark Zuckerberg, we
Yes,
like
please.
you. Who owns the other ones? Elon Musk can go fuck himself. He is a prick. And we're
What?
no on Twitter, so bite that.
What? Oh, we have to clip that. I'm not on Twitter either.
No, shite.
I've never been on Twitter.
I was on it, and even back the days before Musk, it was a pure cesspit. It was just shit.
Why is that
just
cesspit?
for people being horrible to each other?
That's life, though.
No, but like, I go on social media so I don't have to deal with people being horrible about things. And now, fucking Twitter was horrible about everything. But anyway, China, we like China. They do TikTok, so
Do they?
yeah. Well, it's ByteDance, which is the main company. Have you never seen that video?
No.
Oh my god! So the guy who's in charge of
What words are you
TikTok.
saying?
Bite Dance,
dance.
as in
Shiggle,
near to a
shiggle.
bite you while I dance.
Right, okay. Bite dance.
I could be making that up.
Fuck's sake.
I'm pretty sure that's the company that owns TikTok.
Bite dance.
ByteDance. So, but it's Byte as in BYTE.
Oh,
as in
like
mega,
megabyte. Oh,
giga.
right. That makes more sense.
I think it's still dance as in Saturday Night Fever. But so the guy who's in charge of TikTok is
Yeah.
a Singaporean guy.
Oh no, I have seen that video.
Obviously, he is not from China because he
Yeah.
is Singaporean.
And they just keep saying,
And
"Are
they
you
keep
from
going,
China?"
"Are you a member of the the Chinese Communist Party?" And he goes, "No, I'm from Singapore." And he goes, "But do you have a Chinese passport?" "No, I'm from Singapore." He's like, but you must be from China." Like they were a ball hair away from going, "You look Chinese, you must be from China." Like that's how fucking ridiculous.
Do you know what
they
they
are.
need? They need you to go over and explain Far East.
That's it.
That's all they need.
Far East, different countries.
Different countries.
You imagine me in front of the
Well,
US Senate.
Do you know what gets me though is,
They would literally spend the entire time going, "What the fuck are you saying?"
but this is like, that's what's strange. That was the US Senate.
Yeah,
These people are elected, aren't they?
elected
They're elected as like
by morons.
they're elected. Well, we're trying to break America.
No, we're not. Fuck America. I don't mind America. I actually quite like America.
Oh, no,
And
I
I
like
don't.
America.
I like the people. I just hate the. Like most places, I hate the politics. I hate the divisiveness. Divisive.
I think you were right the first time.
Was I right?
I think so.
I hate how divisive it is. I hate the whole "you're either in my camp or in your camp, and we will never work side by side," which is ridiculous to me because politics is about working with everyone to get everything done. This is why nothing has been done ever. So the last good thing that was done was fucking. I'm gonna show the fact that I'm a geek here.
Oh no.
Clement Attlee, who
Oh.
brought the NHS forward.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so I just think, but people who've run the Senate and that seem to
People
be
like-
morons.
see when
They've
they
got all
ask-
their own agendas.
When
they
they
don't
ask
care.
the first question and he's clearly from fucking Singapore,
Yeah,
why do they keep going on?
because they like to think that
We'll just
they,
break.
no, yeah, they think they're super smart and they think that they're just going to be able to go. Like you see it in.
It's like the Scottish equivalent of like the Kevin Bridges. Did you? Aye.
Aye, that's it.
That's all it is.
Are you? Aye. Are
Are
you?
you?
Are you? Are you?
Aye.
Did you? Aye. That's pretty much what it is.
That's all it is.
But anyway, enough of politics. That's not something we want to get into because it's a cesspit of shit.
What's even better is before we started this, we were like, we'll not talk about politics, and we've
Two
broken
episodes
everyone.
in and we've got straight
We've
into it.
broken every rule that
We've
made
literally
for
just went,
ourselves.
fuck America, fuck China, fuck the UK, fuck England.
But watch our videos.
Alba Gubra. So I like Ireland.
I don't.
Actually, that's another thing. Again, I don't hate England. I've never ever hated England. Like,
But okay.
I've just went fuck England. I know.
Yeah.
I don't hate England. I've never hated England. I like people from England. They all seem, well, no, all of them.
It's the same as anywhere.
Yeah, you get cunts and bad cunts.
Aye.
But I fucking hate Westminster.
See, when a minute ago you said no more politics.
Yeah, but they're a shower of shits. So.
But then you've just went straight back into...
Yeah, so let's not do that anymore.
Right.
So we have questions.
We do have a question from...
we have a question sent in from Louise, who asks, am I the dickhead? So basically, if you have any questions like that you want to send in, whether you want to know if you're the dickhead in a situation, send it in to us and we will make judgment.
Mediocre judgment.
Very, very low mediocre judgment. So Louise asks, am I the dickhead for sleeping with my best friend's brother?
Well...
So this is we need a bit more information on this, Louise. So, what...
Is he 16?
Okay, that's not where I was going. No, why is that the first question?
You're saying that's not the first question?
Well,
that has to be the first question.
I'm assuming this is between...
Never assume.
Two consenting adults.
This is you're assuming, but surely the first question is, are you 16?
Okay, Louise, are you a paedophile? Because if you're a paedophile, please stop messaging the show. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I can't handle paedophiles getting in contact with me. Stop being... Get the best it is. I'm telling them not to message us. What I should be saying is, stop being a paedophile. Stop having sexual relations with underage young boys. Okay?
Where do you find them? They've always got boiled sweeties.
Okay, so that was a bit of nonsense by Kyle. So let's assume both consenting adults.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a massive age gap?
Let's assume it is. There's no more than 5 years.
Okay.
Okay.
Not that it would matter.
Both in their early to mid 20s.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Louise has shagged her best friend's brother.
Is it a one-off? Is it multiple times?
I don't know. She's not said that. I literally read it to you as, am I the dickhead for shagging my best friend's brother?
So I would say, as long as it's legal and consenting, no, you're not the dickhead.
Louise, again, have you spoke to your best friend? I'm guessing your best friend doesn't know what's happening.
Well. Yeah,
so, I'm guessing you're not high-fiving on the way to his bedroom. Here you go, hold my panties. I'm going to ride your brother's face.
Oh. God, they better be aged.
Yeah, I hope so. But if you've not spoken to your friend, if you've not explained to her, hey, I've let your brother pork me several times.
Pork.
As in pork sausage.
I got the reference.
Okay, just in case.
Okay.
I feel sometimes I have to explain things to you because you're dumb. If you've not really explained to her, or if you've not broached the subject with her, I mean, even try it nicely. Be like, oh, brother's quite tidy, isn't he? Oh, I wonder if...
Oh, you're gauging.
Aye, and then if she goes, stay the fuck away from him, then you know, don't tell her and don't fuck him again.
Yeah.
If she goes, oh really, do you think so? No matter. Well,
go ahead, just go and talk to him.
Aye, well, he's a bit of a pain in the arse, but maybe okay. Then just say to her, listen, I've ridden him like a horse into battle several times now.
Right.
And it depends really. If you're going to make something of it, then go for it. If it's just a casual fuck, again, go for it. Who gives a shit?
What would you done if I fucked yours? I can't even say it.
Yeah, that's weird that you used my sister as an example.
And I can't say it. I could not get the words pork. What if I... Well, let's look at it that way. What if I porked your sister?
I would send you for therapy to see what's mentally wrong with you.
I mean, she would kill me for one. And
'Cause I
her
think-
husband would also kill me.
I'm assuming this is back in the day.
Oh, yeah, even back in the day, she would have killed me.
Yeah. Remember the time she went to punch in the head and put her fist through the wall 'cause she missed?
Yep.
Yeah.
We can get into that in episode 50.
Yeah, that's a later one. No, again,
Would you be bothered?
I'd be more worried for your safety and for the fact that your standards have dropped that low.
I'm gonna my final judgment. I don't think that it's a dickhead move.
I'm going to go with not the dickhead, but
Depending on the situations, I
if
suppose.
you continue to do it without speaking to your friend, if it was a spur of the moment, passion
Oh, right, okay. I see where you're going.
filled.
There's many variants to this.
Yeah, there's too. Louise,
very
get back in
nice.
touch and let us know
Yeah.
exactly.
Louise, come on the show.
Don't
Louise,
come on the show. You don't know where we live. We're not going to tell you.
Somebody will find out that.
Shh, no one knows. Just come back. Don't come back. That's not what I meant to say.
Well, email us.
Bring it back for good.
Email us at whatever our email address is.
As you can tell, Kyle is all about the details. Email us back.
I don't think I've got access.
Not to the emails. We'd end up being signed up for all kinds of porn. Monsterhorsecock.com or something.
Oh, we can get into that as well later.
So yeah, get back in touch. Touch. Get back in touch with us and let us know the details of it, and if you're still porking him. But at this moment,
It's such a bad word.
I know it's
fucking horrid.
I love to use it to Brian though.
What, pork?
Yeah, me and I'll pork you because
Oh.
she hates it, and I don't like it
with her on
either.
this.
Like it's not a nice word, but I do it because I like to see her go. Oh,
Oh, man.
it's about the only joy I have left in life.
I honestly don't understand how she puts up with you.
Yeah. Hey, I'm married.
I know. That's what gets me.
Wild.
As well.
So yeah,
We need more info.
more info. You're not the asshole,
Dickhead.
dickhead.
For fuck's sake.
Ignore that. You're not the dickhead, and however, we reserve the right to
Yeah, if she
change judgment depending on.
if she emails in saying he's 12,
Oh, why are you back to the paedophile stuff? Louise, stop being a paedophile. Just stop
we
it.
need to out her. We need to out her.
Right, everybody, dox Louise, tell us where she stays, and we'll get some of those child protection agency folk that go into
Yeah.
the house and just go, you were talking to a 12-year-old online, and you said bad things. Pedos.
I like how you've emphasised the protecting part of that story as the bad sound.
It's because they folk really annoy me too. I don't like
Yeah, I'm
pedophiles,
not,
but the guys that are like the pedo hunters are...
They're not on a par.
They're not far off.
They're not on a par.
Oh, well, they get their kicks off pretending to be 12. You ever
Do you know-
thought of it that way?
Do you know I've never thought of it that way?
Oh,
Anyway.
I'm going to pretend I'm 12. Anyway, this is the end of the episode. So,
Yeah, fuck you, Louise.
yeah, Louise, you've really upset me. So,
Message us back.
I can't believe you're a paedophile, Louise. You were this was looking so bright for us, and
You
you've
look so
ruined
innocent.
it. But yeah, thanks again for listening, and I will try to rein in the pedo chat more next time. It's Kyle. He hears the word pedo and gets so excited. But yeah, again, thanks for listening, and anything else to say?
Nope, thank you for listening. Peace out.
Okay, apparently Kyle is a fucking loser. So yeah, again, thanks for listening, and we will see you all next time.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.